when you stand at a place now there must be some authority. The very moment omunya akukudro eshuti IGP ne car it emboldened them. And I know say obi me no say enwumre ya signal ko say police for ne ayifo ewo eyebo kompotem wo no obia ma obia bi. I'm telling you. And yaku obi be mada ho Yakun crofo police for yakuomo you shoot you at close range and not sure you don't want to form your body to at close range. Egobi after police in say the chia yakuomo say I'm robbers in the kum. Hey, for police letter I say the Ghana Police Service is on a manhunt to identify and arrest robbers who also Emiria at the outskirts of Binduri in the Upper East region. Preliminary investigations has established that the deceased officers were in mufti, plain clothes, and on their private motorbike traveling from Bongo to Binduri when they were attacked and their motorbike taken away from them. The name of the officers have been withheld as efforts as are underway. We police for but surprisingly, in the turn of events, COVID, a year atubiga, a been doing.
Asama yem pape movie. There's a new one on the board. Now, who are you? Mama komo de baby can is because Bakuna Sambe, it seemed that it has taken a long period of time, and you wouldn't want to politicize it anymore because it is clearly the way it is. In a change in government, you will see some of this uprising. But it seems that this time, no why dodo. All in the one of FIFA watching a certain side of the story. A man from one all these years. But once I share video, video.
Under no circumstance should an IGP, the #1 law enforcement agent of the Republic, must post in the war zone and think that the people that believe in a certain cause and ideology will say, so IGP, that was a show of weakness. That conversation, shall not have been poor. One day, I have this conversation in private. IGP was supposed to go to Pusiga. When he went to me on a one driver car, IGP Sronti, or Tena police a woman wakino, and the koi, and the neighbor is sneaky a whole IGP in. The whole IGP, you're sneaking in, and they say it's not a full-blown war. But if it's not a full-blown war, IGP said they know a addressing. One of me younger Saminia, you can't say, Tvghana, SWAT, former SWAT commander, one Nekoi, said they know a SWAT commander, Tvghana addressing. It is only in war zones that you will find a whole IGP dressed the way he was dressed. Yet then I don't call alcohol. Now IGP walk on the Usuru, it was a helmet. Walk Usuru to wash a body armor. But the uncle share a colleague or mobile the Tunreya. Ojina checkpoint, there's a picture of Ojina checkpoint. Even a body armor conshebi, let alone a helmet. Emranchene Mabawa, Elsum Ghana police was that area. What him says a better punishment. Says he had over caught a yabokwa. That is IGP in Poasem. It was 2 at 1 within some and then no Kasegovi. Police fought me drew a number for. As to be police for Musha uniform. No more bomb search. Instead of it being the other way around, the police, because political class and I'm warning, says they will interdict them. So police in this so you, President Mahama, you've gone to declare, said the overlord of Boko, Abugri, Naba, what you should. But exercise. This is a fight between a Mampurisi for and Kusasi for. Who owns the land? Who is the overlord? Who is this? History, we will look at it. All of a sudden, you being a statesman, you've chosen sides. I feel also something in some comedian on DA. Because a name Santa Hinako, no Quatnasi, no shed your man in no babak, no becase. Dear President Mama can no, them way and a year you were here, it was certainly up. This one and Apoquaka say, Adams Bona, I as well security expert. Why a small arms commission penny at your mama appointed. Adams Bona India, and then a year a japa. This one and Apokua alleged say Adams Bona supply a year arms, ammunitions to Boko. Time when you share arms and ammunitions, no one was supplier, and they are Wabatna a year Nimu wash small arms commissions and Wabedi. You know,
oh, Henny,
Boko, and then I see. Yeah, maybe it's not Hana, maybe a prophet. Just a moment.
Sababe.
Maybe I'm a catcher. Say IGP and the Nimbusa, Kojinaho, Echo Power Macho. Under no circumstance should an IGP, the #1 a year law enforcement agent of the Republic, must have position in the war zone and think that the people that believe in a certain cause and ideology will say, so IGP that was a show of weakness. So conversation, so number have been poor. One a year I have this conversation in private, not in the full glare of the media. And the whole IGP is seen begging people, lay down your arms. So conversation a behind the scene conversation that tell your people to lay down their arms. And we have ABC and them for them. You negotiate with people that have raised arms in public. IGP. When was over IGP? You are even to very uninspired. Then when I'm young, say a young man channel about police. And that you shoot and pay. You're sorry, you come to me, you know, a branch you know. Police for I'm a catcher. Say bedroom. After the assignment, say police in a issue a year letter. You read the police. In fact, I'm ranting a yakumono for more picture. Come on, because IGP posture has embodied Minianum Bokofo. It has embodied them. When you stand at a place now, there must be some authority. The very moment of Munya Kukutu, a shooting IGP in a car, it embodied them. And I'm not say, and you may second our call, say police for a year for a war, a yabo compotemono, Obia mo BMP. I'm telling you. And Yaku be Bemadaho, be Bemadaho. You couldn't for police for your poem, you shoot you at close range, and not shy you don't want to form your body to at close range. After police in the say, get ya a Yakum say, I'm Roberts in the Kum. Hey, for police letter, I said the Ghana Police Service is on a manhunt to identify and arrest Roberts who. Also, Poyamiria, Emiria, Mofanchamis Mania Dinia, at the outskirts of a Binduri in the Upper East region. Preliminary investigations has established that the deceased officers were in mufti, plain clothes, and on their private motorbike traveling from Bongo to Binduri when they were attacked and their motorbike taken away from them. The name of the officers have been withheld as efforts as are underway. With police for but surprisingly, in the turn of events, a year a Tubiga, a Binduri, a Krache, what should be on Facebook. You walk in as a police for the boy. Never microphobic free a year or no sooner account and say, or some microphobic free. The Mampusi side and the Baba attacking Crofo or more no fear ne nana said the account of the police and that of a Tubiga who hails from that place two different accounts. And yet, police in Mfrey. Kovi, na me yen yama me signal, a reporter or I say, and you may cost one. They are not even reporting it as it's supposed to be. So the police service, the government, Jomama government, they are not willing to solve the Boko problem. And we will show you why. Kovi, IGP here said what the signal call said a whole inspector general of police, Obeba Bedru a year Boko, sat a year Thursday, 10 a.m. Kovi, when him so called Drew a year a Yiboga. IGP Daboga, when me and Koboko, when you course, yeah, hey, memra, Debbie, memma, a way you, Yabeku, a way you, IGP, the whole IGP, the whole police, IGP. Oko Gina Boga say ye no ntimi nko boko. Obi memra IGP mema yebeku you drum pempen so a whole inspector general of police cannot go to Boko. And almost say war. How is it no war? This has moved away from a intertribal conflict to a full-blown war zone. Precisely. After IGP on the Thursday, no, what's now Bob Bear Chain? When to be on Thursday, Friday no pa, and we'll call ye or move it to Ayaboko. After walk or do one. Yenhwe video a whole IGP Oshe helmet protective gear na ne whole popo yenhwe video yenhwe na whole IGP in the whole popo go slow IGP ye gina kwan mu na poli enti mo hwe soldier for na ho no wo mu na escort IGP a whole inspector general of police the police for ntimi emfa ne nko soldier for na the IGP ko and you see wo police where police a channel ko IGP too IGP Wopo, a whole inspector general of police. Obi, now Okodru on Friday, and Okoko power macho, and it's embodying them. Oko you shoot you in the car. It with him. At their chair yes Saturday, IGP was supposed to go to Pusiga. When he went to me on the car, one driver the car. IGP Surunti, or Tena police a year Wamumo Wakino, and the Koi, and the neighbor is sneaky a whole IGP in. The whole IGP, you're sneaking in, and they say it's not a full-blown war. But if it's not a full-blown war, IGP said they know what's he addressing. One of me anka Saminia, you can say, Tvghana, SWAT former SWAT commander. One Nekoi said they know one SWAT commander, Tvghana addressing. It is only in war zones that you will find a whole IGP dressed the way he was dressed. Edek, say your war zone there, and your IGP dressing and addressing. It doesn't make sense. It is a war zone there. I had then I don't call alcohol. Now IGP walk on the Usru, it was a helmet. Walk Usru to wash a body ammo. But the uncle share a colleague or move the tune raya. Or Gina checkpoint, there's a picture of Gina checkpoint. Even a body ammo conshebi, let alone a helmet. Emranche ne mabawa esum Ghana police was that area. What him says say a punishment. Says he do be call a yabokwa. That is IGP impowasem. It was two no couldn't see. So uninspiring. Again, let's look at the coin first of all a police. Political party for me a coin near from Ranche and Maba when your man so muku police. So there is no vim in the police system today. Kovi, what him say me no ka say. Police for ukura trio AK-47. Na say me nuanom boko for e be kun kura no a. You cannot say fe just so gina wa ma kun. So your police ni na ututuo abo any boko nia. They will interdict you today. Today. The police for the who na mumu. IGP or fight today. Only we are fighting. Woman, your margin. Jomama, Yana just so fight to Boko. A lip service. A lip service. Jomama is not ready to fight the Boko. I'm telling you honestly. Because police for a boho by woman the protective helmet. Meanwhile, who IGP Woko, it is a police in your Gina way, Yokuno, do a police at Alieno. Or Gina checkpoint, the helmet way, the body armor way. It will better fight a war zone. Meanwhile, this is a war zone. And who ya? So journalists for Mako war zone in advanced countries. She don't picture said on dressing. Near Shadia. Journalists for Kwano helmet say war zones. The same way an IGP addressing. The same way an Tvghana addressing. It is a new war zone there. And you don't walk on fire. And no free boko, Ekobo Gatanga. You need a military escort. Military escort want to be come. Now you say media no. Yasa bo mano say boko media wa wunim na be report as somebody say the city. And your pass at media now. That is what they are doing. The state is doing. It was my bomb plain clothes and armed robbers. And you correct. Say you no correct. I don't correct. I'm Robert
Precisely.
Kofi, and then me da sorry ye. Na ushe how guns are blazing in Eboko. Yes, just want to be. And then if you show audio, see no
Tvghana, Matoda na Master.